Fala aí, pessoal, beleza? Vou jogar aqui com os Celtics, o NBA 2K12. É o começo de uma temporadinha de 12 ou 14 jogos, não sei. Vou enfrentar os Nets. E aqui do lado aqui tá passando o jogo dos 49ers contra os Giants aqui na minha gravação. Então, de vez em quando eu vou dar uma olhada aqui no jogo e aqui vou estar jogando o NBA 2K12. Então sejam bem-vindos aí. Quem curtiu um basquete, manda um like pra jogatina desvairada aí. Vamos ver se a gente faz umas lives de basquete também. O Play 3 que lê lento pra caramba, porque naquela época não tinha SSD, né? Então o negócio é lento, cara. Pensa numa leitura lenta. Hoje que a gente percebe, né? Hoje que a gente tem contato com os consoles mais novos que são bem rápidos. Cara, Play 3 era lento demais, amigo. First for the Celtics, Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt and fill in the paint. Vamos ver o que a gente consegue fazer aí com Boston. They look to him to provide that necessary presence down low. Then it's Pierce and it's fazer uma marcaçãozinha zona. And looking at the Nets, Deron Williams out there with Vujicic. And at the center position, it's the big man, Brook Lopez. They utilize his abilities to maintain that presence under the rim. And it's Damian James, and it's Humphries in at the 4 spot. Vujicic's shot is off. Celtics on offense.
Well, Jermaine O'Neal only played in 26 regular season games for the Celtics last year, and it makes you wonder, how much does he have
left? O Pierce abriu o placar ali.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with head coach Avery Johnson. I asked him about the player he'll try to key on in this matchup, and he had no hesitation saying Kevin Garnett. He said what makes KG special and such a problem to deal with is he can control games on both ends of the floor with his offensive and defensive skill set.
Bom, a marcação por zona parece que tá funcionando, porque tá pressionando os caras ali e eles não estão conseguindo.
You mentioned J.O. He can still contribute, but he has to remain healthy, which Steve has been
Nossa, que toco que o Allen tomou ali, mano.
It's taken its toll on Jermaine O'Neal, but we did see him after missing most of the regular season for Boston last year. We saw him be a major force in that New York series in the first round for the Celtics.
Shot clock at 6. Lopez backs in. And the rejection by O'Neal. Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries. And here's Rondo. And here's Pierce. Drops in the layup for 2. Pierce has got his second bucket.
He has so much offensive imagination. Always seems like he's ready to try something new.
Guys, I think the Celtics actually came into the playoffs last season with a little less swagger than usual. I mean, losing Kendrick Perkins in a trade seemed to shake them up a little bit. And with Shaq really unable to contribute due to injuries, a team used to being big inside, perhaps felt
4-0. A defesa tá jogando bem.
He's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Garnett left side.
Que isso? O cara chutou a bola, velho. Cara grosso. O cara simplesmente chutou a bola, cara. Esse Rondo aí, ele é meio ruinzão, mas de roubo de bola ele é bom. Não é a primeira partida que eu jogo com ele que ele rouba bastante bola. Aqui foi a primeira, mas ele é perto dos outros jogadores, ele rouba bem mais, cara.
Outside Williams, Lopez, it's stolen by Green. Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine. And stolen by
Olha o Allen dormindo, cara. Tries to snap the cold streak, but they recover it. Gets it to go.
Yeah, he saw that lane to the offensive glass, and that's how he cashed in.
Celtics leading by 4. Rondo kicks to Garnett. And there's the pass to Allen. The 3, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Falta do Rondo. Esse Rondo é foguete, cara. Ele é bem grossinho, viu, mano?
And it's Stephen Graham in for Damian James. And then for Boston, O'Neal comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Von Wafer in for Ray Allen.
Ray Allen is such a talented player. Had those early years in Seattle where he was brilliant. But in Boston, he really found a role on a great team.
Clock at 6. Graham, the pass to Outlaw. Sticks it from 17 feet. Mark, you know, when you talk about the Celtics defining Allen's role a bit more, and that's what good teams do, isn't it? Clearly define roles for players, even veteran ones like Ray Allen.
Kevin, you're exactly right. And, you know, Ray became a much
Oh,
more
boy.
consistent defender for the Celtics. I mean, you see that, and as you define roles, you can rein players in, and in some aspects, you can push them to do more in other areas. I think we saw it with Doc Rivers and Paul Pierce. From an offensive standpoint, encouraging.
Olha lá, o Rondo, falei pra vocês que ele roubava a bola.
Just a bucket producer.
Isso que é o passe desgranhento. Isso que eu falo, você tem que ter o passe picado. E nesse aqui não tem passe picado, cara. Numa hora dessa tem que fazer outro tipo de passe.
Now Vujacic. For 3, Williams. Shot's good. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Green inside. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Graham dishes to Vujacic. Williams. Passes it to Vujacic. Jacks up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4.
Bom, vamos lá. 11-7 vai começar o segundo período. Vantagem é pequena, mas é alguma coisa, né? Melhor isso do que nada.
Guys, you know, the Nets have really struggled against everybody, but particularly against their neighbors in the Atlantic Division over the last couple of seasons. I mean, last season, they were actually the punching bag for that division. 3-13 within the division.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Farmar. He feeds it to Lopez. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. We talk about the Nets against the Atlantic, Clark. The same exact record the last 2 seasons. They can't get off that 3-13 record, huh?
Well, it doesn't seem like it.
Steve, but they've got you if they want to make some distance here in this division. And
Boa, West.
Well, considering that the Nets made a 12
Mandou bem.
improvement in their overall win total, it's interesting that they couldn't make more inroads in the Atlantic. We'll see if they can move up the totem pole this season in their own division.
Guys, the record was 37-15 for the Celtics against the Eastern Conference last season. Still one of the powerhouses, not just in the conference, but in the league.
Fader on the way, and it's a little long.
Well, I tell you what, really a good job to get open and then just kind of botch the release.
Shoots from 12, and it's West missing. Let me ask you guys here, going back to the Celtics, eliminated by the Heat in 5
Linda
games,
bola.
playoffs. Are they still a factor in the
Meteu uma de 3 linda ali, o Pierce.
Still a factor. I mean, you know, Miami is so good right now, but remember Boston had an excellent regular season. They've got
Abrimos 10, hein? Isso é raro.
young players with Rondo and Jeff Green. Boston will still be a major player.
10 pontinhos nesse jogo aqui não é simples não, cara. É difícil, viu? Não é muito fácil fazer isso não.
Damian James comes in for Travis Outlaw, and Darren Williams is subbed in for Jordan Farmar. The Celtics also changing it up. Jeff Green, he's checked in for O'Neal. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Delonte West. The steal.
Too risky there on that pass.
Fui tentar um passe arriscado ali e me lasquei.
He dishes it to Lopez. He's against Green. He kicks it to James.
Não erra nem a pau. Ah, errou! Milagre,
And he
cara.
put too much on that one.
Well, look at Doc Rivers' coaching numbers, and he's been nothing short of amazing for Boston here. I mean, already over 500
Da
wins
bola,
in his
Ali.
career as a coach. Really impressive.
Tá livrinho.
Even in transition, wide open threes, tough to pass up.
Right with a screen on Rondo. Here's Morrow, defended by Allen. James kicks to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 6 points. One more thing, Clark, about Rivers. He's been fantastic as a coach in the postseason. Stevie's had a winning percentage of over 500.
Well, add in the title and plus the 4 straight 50-win seasons, and it's easy to see why Doc Rivers is considered one of the best coaches that we have in the NBA right now.
Forcei a amizade do cara ali.
Here's Morrow. Deflected.
Olha lá o Rondo. Falei?
Williams knocks it
Só
away.
que, cara, eu não passei, sabe por quê? Porque ele não passa picado. Se ele passasse picado, com certeza eu ia conseguir fazer assistência, mano. Se eu faço assistência aquela hora ali, o cara ia roubar a bola. É um defeito que eu acho desse jogo aqui. Você não tem opção de fazer o passe picado.
Like that billboard there, sending a message. You can't come in here and get anything free in our paint.
Well, the Nets under new ownership.
E se você não aproveita a chance nesse jogo, a máquina vem com tudo, cara. Ela te atropela, mano. Tipo, ela te dá chance. Se você não aproveitar, filho, um abraço.
He's got a chance to be their anchor for the future.
Here's Garnett. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
James outside. Morrow, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Outlaw. Can't get it to go. So Boston will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Steve, of course, Darren Williams,
Maravilha.
top 5 point guard, acquired from the Utah Jazz middle of last year. Now their best player, and I would think definitely gives them.
E o 49ers aqui 17-12 no terceiro período. Terceira semana da NFL começou aí nesta quinta-feira.
He's not going to be satisfied not being part of the playoffs, and the Nets will need to show improvement quickly if they plan to retain him in free agency.
West outside. Backing down. That's tipped. Lays out. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Beleza.
Green's got his first bucket of the night. Nets trail by 11. Now Farmar. Kicks to Outlaw. The rebound by the
Maravilha,
Celtics.
Garnett.
Garnett's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's West. Allen right side. O'Neal. Over Humphries.
Puta, não era hora de errar, você tava livre,
We
mano.
got 22 seconds left.
Na verdade eu pedi pra ele fazer a bandeja, né?
And here's Morrow outside.
Olha lá, ó. Olha o castigo que eu falei pra vocês. Se você não aproveita a chance, o castigo vem, cara.
Seconds left in the second quarter. Just 3 on the clock. And it goes as the
Lindo lance.
calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And the Celtics making a change here.
Achei que era falta. Ah, foi falta, né? Foi falta. Faltando 1 segundo.
Here's Williams. Shot is off.
Se ele faz essa cesta, ia ser a lá NBA Jam.
7 points.
NBA Jam que apela no finalzinho, se arremessa lá do outro garrafão e cai de chuar a bola.
Halftime report. The Bucks playing at Bradley Center.
Thanks for tuning back in as we get back to the action here in this NBA opener. Here's Rondo.
Rondo, roubador de bolas.
Garnett backing down. Shoots. In close.
Maravilha de bola.
Garnett's got the opening bucket to start the second.
Chamei a jogadinha, consegui executar bem dessa vez.
Guys, the Celtics considered kind of a jump shooting team. You think of Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, but they were 25th in three-pointers made and 5th in the league in shots made at the rim. So a little bit of a contradiction there based on what you might think.
The 10-footer, and he short rims that one. Nets trail by 13. Here's Vujacic. Humphries with a screen on Rondo. Layup off the pick. That is good. And for the Celtics, I'm sure Rajon Rondo has a lot to do with those shot attempts, from around the rim.
No question.
Well, he's really the guy who creates the offense for Boston, both inside and out. His penetration leads to open three-point looks.
Olha o Garnett.
For guys like Pierce and Allen.
Garnett fazendo a sua parte. Quando você chama a jogada para o jogador, a chance dele fazer a cesta aumenta, né?
They had their hands full playing against the Eastern Conference last season. Just 13 up and 39 down.
Oof. Here's Vujacic. Outside Williams. Vujacic kicks to James, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 segundos do garrafão, é isso? Olha os caras com marcação quadra inteira.
Incremental progress.
That's exactly right, Steve. There's a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, maybe they can get to 15 wins against the East this year.
And O'Neal backs in. Goes up to the stripe.
O fadeaway. Que belo arremesso, hein?
That's 3 for 4 field goal shooting here in the third, so offensively they're looking good.
Williams kicks to Vujacic. Now the dish to Lopez. Fades. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Beleza, estamos bem na defesa, hein?
Lopez really stumbled out of the gate last season, only shot 45% from the field in the early part of the year, but after the trade for Darren Williams, Lopez really came into his own. It's amazing how much a good point guard can help a center.
Allen is whistled for reaching in. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jeff Green, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Von Wafer in for Ray Allen. Outside Williams. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
He wasn't paying any attention to the defense. Poor pass there.
For 3.
Aê, sozinho é caixão e vela preta, amigo. Pierce no contra-ataque.
As a Nets fan, but he righted the ship. Yeah, he did. And again, Kevin, well, I go back to my point. Big guys, 4 to 6 years. I saw it with Rick Smith. People were ready to run him out of Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Because it took him a while. He had some foot injuries, but it took him a while to establish how he could be most effective based on his skill set. The same with Lopez. He's a terrific low post scorer. Now, he's got to continue to work, but this is a guy that you can bank on being a high-level scorer in the post for years to come.
Executei mal aqui.
There's a lot of nuance, but he's got the best nuance, which is good hands, a nice touch, and he's 7'2". That's a good package to start with.
Now Vujacic. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce against James. Over Pierce. James, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Rondo. Pierce, the pass to Rondo. Garnett kicks to Wafer.
Quase.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Quase que era falta de
That's on
cesta.
Darren Williams.
Well, you know, the cream of the crop in the Atlantic, the Boston Celtics, I mean, they've ruled the division for the last 4 seasons.
Wafer guardou a primeira, vamos lá. Guarda a segunda também, garotinho.
Celtics 13-3 last season in games against their division mates in the Atlantic.
Perfect release, aí sim,
Celtics were
mano.
right there. Terrific mark.
Well, the division was improved, Kevin, with the play of New York and Philadelphia, particularly in the latter part of the season. But they really dominated a year ago, as you said, 13-3. I think they will be hard.
Rebote do Celtics agora parece que ficou bom, hein?
Against the Atlantic.
Left side Pierce over Outlaw.
Da bola.
Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient.
Lembrando, hein, pessoal, a gente tá jogando na configuração no Pro, dificuldade Pro, beleza? Eu não mexi em nada aqui nas configurações default do jogo. Tá do jeitinho que a configuração veio ao mundo.
Taking a lot of good shots.
Williams against Rondo. From 20 feet out. That one falls short. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Ó, pessoal, estamos indo pro quarto com uma vantagem boa, hein? 19 pontos na parada do sucesso. Vamos ver se a gente consegue desvairadamente vencer esse jogo. Não vai ser fácil não, porque você pode ter certeza, cara. Os caras vão vir pra cima com tudo. Vão fazer marcação quadra toda, aquelas coisas todas. Então, não vai ser simples não. Eu vou manter aquela configuração de defesa ali. E tá legal, tá forçando eles a chutarem no limite sempre. E o rebote do Celtics está funcionando, cara.
And you could see their energy just building as the game went on, and by the end of that run, they really took control of everything.
Só porque eu falei, deu rebote do... Deu rebote dos Nets agora.
Here's Morrow.
Tá vendo? O problema de não conseguir rebotar, pegar o rebote.
Celtics leading by 16. Outside Davis over Humphries.
Nossa, que arremesso tijolada, cara. Esse Davis é muito grosso, mano.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And there's the feed tomorrow.
Olá. E você fica dando sopa pro azar, cara. É foda, eles aproveitam mesmo a chance, cara. E o animal erra o arremesso. Não é hora de errar arremesso, cara. Também o nome do cara é Arroio. Nunca vi mais gordo.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Wright. Damian James comes in for Travis Outlaw. Sasha Vujicic is checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Farmo in for Darren Williams. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin. Avery Johnson was just going over the plan with his team. He was far from happy in the huddle and asked his players, why are we not taking care of the basketball? Don't keep forcing passes where there's no lane. We are wasting possessions and it has to stop.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Feeds it to Humphries. And again, it's New Jersey converting. And for these New Jersey fans, this is probably the last season the Nets will be seeing the Prudential Center.
Olha o Arroio.
Yeah, that's right, because next season the Nets will move into their new building in Brooklyn.
And slam down hard. Another look on the
Boa, Wafer. Aproveitar que eles abriram a defesa ali.
Something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
Here's Farmar. And again, New Jersey with the
Olha lá, falei NBA Jam. Sessão NBA Jam.
I mean, you got to put pressure on guys and make them put the ball on the floor.
Travou? Trava não, velho. Tá susto.
Now Arroyo. Here's Bradley. The rebound by the Nets. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
Olha lá, NBA Jam.
They grabbed their own miss.
Rebote, certeza que é deles, cara. Se não é a cesta de 3, é o rebote, certeza que é deles. Olha NBA Jam, velho. Os caras tropeçam. Tira esse Arroio daí, velho. Quem que é Arroio, mano? Técnico burro, mano.
Here's Lopez. 2 minutes. Rondo on the double team. Lopez passes to James. Dishes to Vujacic. Allen gets called for the reach. That's foul number 2.
É, os caras estão vindo, mano. 35-44, mano.
They're behind by 9. We've got 148.
Já tava, acho que 19 pontos na frente, agora já tá só 9. Aê. E aqui eu preciso valorizar o tempo, né? Ai, cacete.
They're on a 13-3 run right now. For 3, Williams.
Olha os caras, olha os caras, olha os caras. Eles mesmos estão se embolando aqui. E aí ficou 8 segundos de violation. Ah, meu Deus, tá foda, hein, mano. Quer ver eu perder essa partida, cara? Por causa de imbecilidade.
Here's Vujacic. Rondo against Williams. Vujacic kicks to Williams.
It's a surprise to see him struggling to take care of the ball, guys, after turning it over only once in the first half.
The fadeaway blocked.
Que isso, cara? O cara não pulou pra arremessar, amigo.
Here's James.
Sorte que os caras estão errando pra caramba, mano. Como é que você explica isso, velho? Não é NBA Jam, mano? Olha o passe do cidadão, velho. Sorte que eu consegui o roubo aqui. Man of Steel.
Williams against Rondo. Stolen by Vujacic.
Cara, a sorte é que eu tava com muito ponto na frente. Porque o time deu uma decaída assim, que é coisa de NBA Jam, mano. Ainda bem que ainda tá na vitória, mas velho. E falta poucos segundos agora. Faltam poucos segundos, quer ver? Faltam 10.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And here comes Rondo. Allen for 3. Can't knock in the 3. Here's Humphries. Can't connect.
Vitória do Boston. 44-37. Vamos ver quem foi o... Tem um troféuzinho ali. Vamos ver quem foi o homem do jogo. O MVP aqui. Eu não tenho ideia de quem seja. Talvez o Allen. Não, foi o Jordan. O Pierce, aliás. Tem a faixa na cabeça. É isso aí. 12 pontos, 3 rebotes, 2 roubos de bola. Paul Pierce. Pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. Dê um likezinho para ajudar o desvairamento aqui, a jogatina desvairada. E a gente se vê na próxima. Falou, tchau, tchau.